What's going on, guys? It is JD here, back with another episode of the No Money Spent Road to Glory, and in this video we're going to be talking a lot about the Spotlight Kobe challenges because I've gone through and completed them all already. So we do have 4 packs to open up and I can give you guys tips and all the requirements for each individual game. Now, of course, yesterday we had the Pink Diamond code. It was Mamba Day. It was meant to be pretty special. And sadly, it just wasn't what anyone was really expecting. None of us had super high expectations, but even still, sadly, that card didn't really meet those low expectations. But again, we did play a game of Myteam Unlimited yesterday with him. If you guys missed that, be sure to go ahead and check it out. He dropped 57 points and he had a shot right at the buzzer to get 60, which would have been so perfect. But sadly, we couldn't go ahead and knock it down. But yeah, if you want to see that gameplay, go ahead and check it out on the channel. And today we might jump into a game or two of Triple Threat Online just to see if we can get anything going with him in that game mode. So, and obviously we've got loads of comments to go through from yesterday, and again we're going to have a look at Galaxy Opal Shaq's price, because every day I'm tempted when I log on just to go ahead and splash out and pick him up. But we'll have a little bit more of a chat about that as we get around to it. So the limited time event today is a 2x MT multiplier with every unlimited win, which isn't great, not going to get anyone playing the game realistically. And the daily agenda's nothing as good as yesterday when we had 2 tokens just for buying a card, which was a lot better than what we've got today. Nothing on the weekly that I'm going to get through. I'm not going to do either of these. And then for the monthlies, you can see I've played 3 games of TTO. I'm waiting for them to put an update, a limited time event, sorry, where it is either the double tokens on the board, or on the vault, sorry, or 1 token after every win, or something like that. So when you can really start farming the tokens, that is when I will do the Triple Threat Online games. And in 16 days, I'd be pretty disappointed if they don't drop something like that. 30 games of domination, not a chance. And then unlimited, I'll probably get through the 13 more wins just to get that bonus 12k, because I've got through 32 games. Might as well finish it off and get myself a little bit of a reward. So, Spotlight Challenges. We come over to Kobe Bryant, and as you can see, obviously in the top right-hand corner, we've already got the 81 tokens for completing this. So that puts us at nearly 650 tokens. We're 121 away from another Galaxy Opal, which is insane. So let's jump into these challenges right here. So the first one was nice and easy. Win the game and score at least 24 points. 4-minute quarters, pro difficulty, not a problem at all. Let me tell you guys, you're going to need a good couple of hours to get through all of these, as we'll go through in a second, but it took a long time to go through all of these. I got through a couple of podcasts, a couple of videos, like, it was an absolute marathon. So the first one, 4-minute game, 4-minute quarters, 4-minute game? If only there were 4-minute games. Second one is very easy, 7 assists with the 3-minute quarters. And actually, before I go any further, this is the lineup that I was using to complete all the challenges. So, Billy Cunningham here, because I'm evoing him at the moment, and I'll show you guys his evo stats in a little while. Got PJ Tucker, because he's an absolute midget, same as Avery Bradley, because Billy Cunningham needs rebounds, so that's why I've got him there. Got D'Lo in here just because he does come up with the Hall of Fame dimer. Hall of Fame, does he have Hall of Fame floor general as well? I imagine he has some sort of version of it. I might have already gone past it, to be fair. We come down here. Yep, there it is. It was literally right at the top. So it's got floor general and dimer Hall of Fame level, so that definitely helps. And obviously we've got Kobe in there to do the scoring and assisting when needed. So you can beat these challenges with literally a squad this bad with 2 absolute midgets at important positions. And then obviously Billy Cunningham's not exactly massive, 6'6" as well. So the tallest player on this field, on this team right here, is PJ Tucker at 6. Oh no, wait. Everyone is 6'6", I think, apart from D'Lo, 6'5", and Avery Bradley, 6'2". The tallest players are 6'6". There we go. That's what I'm trying to say. And then, of course, the only thing you need is this playbook right here, the Nets playbook, and of course the infamous quick through STS play, and you will just be doing that play every single possession. It will be incredibly boring, but you will get through them, and you won't be losing any games, and you won't have any close games either at all. And then on the defensive end, I was just controlling Billy Cunningham, so obviously I wanted rebounds with him. I needed steals and blocks as well, so it's kind of roaming around the paint with him, trying to get in the passing lanes, trying to get rebounds as well as I could. So yeah, the first game, very easy. Use the quick through STS play for Kobe to score. And then for the second game, you want to run Kobe at the shooting guard position, and then use D'Angelo Russell with a quick through STS play. He will then pass it to Kobe. Kobe gives it to D'Lo, gets the assists, and nice and easy. Obviously, you can just pass it to a player and shoot because it's only on pro difficulty, but shooting isn't going to be as effective as it would be on rookie difficulty, so doing this quick through STS method is the best one in my opinion. So for this game, we got 8 tokens. Then we moved on to Spotlight number 3, 4-minute quarters, pro difficulty. We got an all-star flash pack and you've got to make at least 12 threes with Kobe. Now, thankfully, the one thing this card can actually do is shoot. So he has got the 88 three-pointer, and of course, he's got loads of shooting badges down here. So the majority of the 12 threes that I got were actually trail threes. So when we had an inbounds, Kobe came for the inbound ball. Don't pass it to him, pass it to the point guard, which is D'Lo in my case. As Kobe's running up the floor, chuck it over to him. He takes a moving, limitless three, and it's on pro difficulty. So more times often than not, it is going to go down. And of course, if he's just spotting up in the corner, just hit him with a dime from D'Lo or any card with Hall of Fame dimer or floor general, and then he has a good chance of going ahead and knocking it down. So really wasn't too much of a problem to get that one done either. We move on. We had 5-minute quarters now, so the games are getting pretty long. 5-minute quarters, pro difficulty. And again, you need to score 62 points. Again, easy enough. Quick 3 STS play, run it the entire game, and that soon gets done. And that one was for 8,000 MT, which was very nice indeed. Next up, we had a 6-minute quarter game on All-Star difficulty for a Diamond Shoe Pack, and this was scoring at least 81 points. Again, same situation, quick 3 STS play. You've got 6-minute quarters to do it, so it is a long time, so you'll easily have enough time to drop the 81 points required. And then the game following that is another 6-minute quarter game. These games took so long. Pro difficulty this time though, so really easy, and you only needed to score 65 in this one. And again, that was for another All-Star Flash Pack. The penultimate game was 5-minute quarters, All-Star difficulty for 8 tokens again, I believe. No, this one was for 24 tokens, I think. Win the game and score at least 61. And again, 5-minute quarters, All-Star difficulty, again, nice and easy. And the final challenge, which was for 8,024 MT. Again, 5-minute quarters for another full game, All-Star difficulty, and score 60. With Kobe, which again, really, really easy using the quick 3 STS play. And then at the end of it, we got 61 tokens. So we made some good rewards. We got like 16k MT. Obviously, we got 100 and so tokens. Very happy with that. And of course, we do have 4 packs. So we are going to get through the, I'm going to say, well, the Diamond Contract pack, it is what it is. Like, there's no questions about what is going to be in here. It's a Diamond Contract, very nice indeed. It's still 10,000 MT, so you think for that game, which is literally game number 1, I think, is that the first game that you play for the Diamond Contract pack? It is, yeah. So Diamond, that first game, you're literally getting 10k, which is a massive dub. We'll open the Diamond Shoe pack next. Fingers crossed it can be a 3-point shoe. Every shoe at the moment has taken a bit of a hit. It is a 3-point shoe. Not a shoe that I think I've ever seen. The Air Jordan was at 16s. Passing, stamina, and 3-point. So it's not a good 3-point shoe. Let's not get it twisted. It is, if anything, probably one of the worst 3-point shoes, but still a lot better than it could have been. And at the moment, selling for probably like 10k. Not bad, and will definitely go up in price over the coming weeks. And that leaves us with 2 All-Star Flash Packs. So in this pack, there is the Galaxy Opal MJ, obviously Galaxy Opal Vince Carter, Pink Diamond Steve Nash, and then Diamond Chauncey Billups and Amethyst Shaq. So I know Diamond Chauncey Billups has a bit of value. Is that a pink diamond or is that an amethyst? I haven't pulled a pink diamond all year, so I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure that's a pink diamond. It is, because that is the Suns logo. That is going to be Pink Diamond Steve Nash. Let's get it. That is the first pink diamond pull of the year, and it is out of these Kobe challenges. Fantastic. 98 rated Steve Nash. Welcome. Thank you very much, 2K. That is awesome. I can't believe that was actually a pink diamond. That is so good. I'm so happy with that. He was selling for like 20k. Probably come down a little bit from that, but still going to be at least 10,000 MT. And again, he will go up in price as the get out of here. Get in the bin. Back to back Steve Nashes out of the 3 packs from the Kobe challenges. That is ridiculous. We're going to have to go check his price, because if this is happening for everyone, then he is going to be like 5k. But I might have just got ridiculously lucky. But the first time I pulled a pink diamond all year, and then I go and get one in the next pack, and it is, of course, a duplicate. Fantastic. Steve Nash pink diamond. So 2 pink diamonds from 2 packs right there. Really can't complain about that. So Steve Nash over here, what is he selling for at the moment? There is absolutely no way this card is 25k. I will be over the moon if he is. It's actually 20k. We've just pulled 40k's worth of players from the Kobe Spotlight packs. That is unbelievable. So the rest of these guys, Vince is still up at 200k, so it really hasn't affected the price of these cards too much. MJ's come down a little bit because he was up at about 300k, and then Billups is probably about the same, but that is incredible. I genuinely can't believe that. For the first pink diamond pull of the year, we get 2 in 2 packs. That is fantastic. And if he does sell for about 20k, I imagine he might go up a little bit in price as these packs go by, not even for 21k. That is such a W. So from those challenges, we made what, like 40k from 2 Steve Nash's, maybe 50k if we push his wait for his price to go up a little bit. So 50k from that, 10k from the diamond contracts, that's 60k, 10k from the diamond shoe, that's 70k. We've of course got 16k, so that's 86 or about 85k we managed to get from the Spotlight Kobe challenges. And let me tell you guys, they are so worth it. Of course, it's a grind, it's long, it's a good couple of hours that you got to put into it, but you're going to get 113 tokens, you're going to get the diamond contract, which is 10k instantly. Diamond shoe, if you get a good one, you're looking at 25k, and in the next couple of weeks, probably about 30k. And of course, if you get a rubbish one, it's only going to be a couple of thousand MT. But and then of course, out of the packs, it gives you a good chance to pack something good. And like me, you could go ahead and get 2 pink diamonds in back-to-back packs, which was insane. So as you guys saw in this lineup, I do have Billy Cunningham. So through 8 games, as you can see there, played 30 games we need to do with him. Done 8 games, which was all in the challenges. He scored 300 points, 108 rebounds, 6 blocks, 54 steals though. So steals, been absolutely smashing it. He's been really good on getting the steals. Blocks are not going to be easy. He is only 6'6", so the blocks are going to be the toughest thing. But yeah, I've seen when he's evoed, he has like 42 Hall of Fame badges and like 20 gold badges, something like that. So he is unbelievable when he gets evoed. So I do think, even though he's not going to be he's going to be incredible, but he doesn't really fit my squad, because I do like to run bigger small forwards than 6'6". Got Cam Reddish here at 6'8", AK-47 at 6'9". He is a power forward as well, but obviously I'm not going to play him anywhere near that power forward position, so he would have to come in at the small forward position. So maybe move Cam Reddish down to the 2 and then take Brandon Roy out and bring Billy Cunningham in. I don't know, we will wait and see on that. But now I've done those challenges, I don't really have any desire to continue evoing him. If they release something that does require this James Harden, I know they've teased at it, but nothing concrete as of yet. If I do need to go through all of these Spotlight Sims for the East and the West, then I will, of course, go ahead and finish off that Billy Cunningham Evo. So let's come down here and have a look at our big players. So we have got Galaxy Opal Trace from Grady, when yesterday one sold for 600k, and you can see he's already starting to get a little bit more rarer out on the auction house than he was a couple, or literally like last week. So very confident that his price is going to keep coming up. Magic Johnson, very similar situation. Looks like he's nearing the 400k mark, which is again a big W. Very happy with that. Kareem, who we sold, what's happened there? Oh, okay, we've got some new content right here. So I'm going to save that for the second video of the day, though, because I don't know who it is just yet and haven't looked at any of their stats. But new buzzer beaters coming today, so that will be the second video of the day. We come over here, we've got Galaxy Super Bol. Looks like he's hopefully going to push towards 300k, and then I'm probably going to get rid of him. And I did completely forget to check the main man, Galaxy Opal Shaq. So he's back up at like 900k. He was 800k yesterday. And I think I'm just going to have to, I think tomorrow morning, I might have a look at his price. And if there is one that I can get for about 800 to 820k, I think I'm going to go ahead and just bite the bullet and go ahead and pick him up. It's going to be the biggest purchase of the year, like quite significantly. I think Ben Simmons we paid 700k for, so an extra 100,000 on that, and 700k already was ridiculous to pay for him. But you can see he's really not that common. There's really not many of him up in the auction house, and that's just because everyone who's got him is probably just using him rather than looking to sell him. In terms of our shoe situation, so of course with the addition of the Diamond Contract Pack and the Diamond Shoe Pack, it's definitely hurt our investments. I'm not going to lie and say that it hasn't hurt me inside, but I'm still not too fussed about it. I think the prices will still go up. I even had a look earlier to see if there were any others I could pick up. So we had our Harden Volume 3s, which have come down to about 20k. So when we picked them up in the first place, we were buying them for about 20k. So realistically, we haven't lost anything. We have just been put back to square one when the locker code first came out for these diamond consumables. So kind of does suck that it's just kind of wasted a couple of weeks where we've been waiting. They did go up to 30k, so again, very confident that they will keep on rising. And as they release more and more OP Galaxy Opals, they're going to need diamond shoes, and a lot of people will go for these shoes to put on them. So the superstars as well have come down to about 20k, but still, I'm happy, and you guys shouldn't be disheartened. Obviously, it is a little bit of an inconvenience, to say the least, but I'm not panicking, not panic selling. The worst thing you can do, guys, is panic sell. And again, with diamond contracts as well, a lot of you guys did ask me in the comments in yesterday's videos if they were a good investment. I would say if you can get them for about under 11k, I'm going to say that's a good investment, but anything other than that, I don't think is going to be incredible. They should go back up to around the 15,000 MT mark, and diamond contracts usually fluctuate quite quickly. So but they don't have a massive profit margin. They won't go much higher than about 15 to 17,000 MT. I don't think they've been 20k since like the start of the year. So if you can get them for about 10k, like something like that, so 10.2k, that's not a bad price to pay at all. I didn't really want to buy that, but I just wanted to show you guys that you can go ahead and snipe these cards pretty easily. So if you can get them for that price, I think that is a bit of a W. And if you did miss out on investing in the 3-point shoes on the first attempt, obviously when those locker codes came out and the prices crashed, I would say now is a good time to get involved. So all of the 3-point shoes are now down to about 20k. And we saw, even a couple of days ago, you would have been able to sell them off for 30k, making a 10,000 MT profit on each card. But I'm greedy. I wanted to wait until they hit sort of like the 35k mark. Then I was probably going to start selling them off. So if you're not greedy like me, you could have got a 10k profit on each of those cards. I've obviously got like 30 of them, so I could have made like a 300k profit, but I wanted to wait and see if I can make a little bit more. But again, that's now been delayed by a good couple of weeks, which does suck, but you know what? It is what it is. So let's just go ahead and list up this Steve Nash, try and get as much for him as we can. So I think 23.9 is going to be a nice little price for him, and I can't believe we pulled back-to-back pink diamonds, genuinely, and I can't believe I didn't know the animation. That shows I've never pulled one this year because I didn't even know what colour it was, but so happy that was pink diamond. And let's go ahead and get the other one listed up as well, because we don't really want to have him in the club. And I don't think before these packs were available to people, he would have been much more expensive than that. So I remember when he was first in packs, he was really cheap. We're talking like 13k, so he's definitely come up a lot since that, which is good. But we'll get those two gone, and that's basically 50k from 2 packs. What a W. Alright, so we are going to get into some comments from yesterday's video. So first up, we've got Ty. 2K really sold with this Kobe content, but then what was the point of the Kobe pack we got during the All-Star break? So you've got to remember that pack was never announced by 2K. Obviously, it was put in the game by them. They put that code in there to be something, be for something, but they never actually programmed in what the reward was meant to be. That was obviously before his passing, I think. I can't actually remember. Or they might have put it in when he did pass, but they didn't have the rights or something like that. So I don't think we're ever going to get a resolution to that. I hope there's more to the Kobe content this year. I would be very surprised if they don't add a Galaxy Opal at some point, and I really hope that they don't put it into packs. That would be such a slap in the face to everyone. And the fact that this was the free card they gave out, it really is still a bit of a shame. I know this card is based off of his final game, but would it have really hurt them to give him like 82 speed across the board, like a 70 driving dunk, just to make him eligible to be able to dunk it? That would be great. But yeah, we did play a game with him in Unlimited yesterday. It wasn't incredible, but it was still quite fun to use Kobe. Next up, we've got Johnny. I've invested in 6 Sharifs. When do you think I should put him up on the auction house? So Sharif came out as a diamond card. I mean, he is still a diamond card. When he came out, he was about 6k. I think I told people to invest for about 6 to 7,000 MT. I will be amazed if he's over like 10k at this point. That would be crazy if he is. Let's have a look. So he's about 9k right now. So if you bought him for about 6k, you're making 3k profit per card. And I think that's a pretty good price. I would go ahead and cash out right now. Next up, Ends of Sanity. Dude, just buy Shaq. He won't come down heaps. I don't think he will take a big L either way. I'm definitely considering it. And I think in the next couple of days, I will be looking to add him to the squad. Maggio, when should I sell the Dino Rajas I invested in? When he hit sort of like 45k, because I think when he first came out, you were able to pick him up for about 30. So you're going to be making about 15k profit per card, which is big. So we come up here, about 42k. None there so far. That's good. So I think I bought mine for 35k. And he's still going up. Okay, if he's at 50k, then get him sold. To be fair, even if he's like 48, get him sold. Wow, Dino Raja is expensive. If you guys invested in him, cash out. Is this filter working? What is this? No, what? 60k? Guys, get him sold. To be fair, I'm tempted to sell him just for the price. 60k. Wow, if you invested in Dino Raja, that is such a W. Get him sold. That is some big profit. Wow. Next up, we have got Jack. I invested in 25 Mo Bambas for 4k, W, L, or N. That is definitely a W. Still think he is a fantastic investment. Sean says I've invested into 15 diamond contracts under 10k. Is that a W? Absolutely. Austin, who would you say is a better card? Pink Diamond Wiggins or Pink Diamond Iggy? I'm going to say Wiggins because I think he's got the better jump shot and he is 2 inches taller than Iggy. And he can play the small forward and shooting guard position as opposed to Iggy, who can play small forward and power forward. But of course, at 6'6", you really don't want him anywhere near the power forward position. Next up, Trey. Do you think Galaxy Opal Luka will go up in price? I do think he'll go back up into the 300,000 MT mark. At the moment, he's about 250k. I do think he's going to go up a little bit, especially when they keep adding in more and more prime players, and we get towards the end of them releasing that mystery player who is going to be the login reward. Next up, Brendan on a cheap Opal point guard, debating between AI and Caruso. Which one should I get? Definitely go for Caruso. AI, as fun as a card would be to use at 6'1" or 6 foot, whatever he is, I think he's 6 foot. It's not a good player to take into the streets of Unlimited. And even Triple Threat Online, you're going to come up against people who are running 3 giants, and it is going to be an awful, awful time. So I would definitely recommend Caruso, and he is a fantastic card as well. Next up, Ryoda. JD, I really need a really good point guard. I have the MT to buy Opal Luka. I'm really leaning towards him. Should I get him now or buy another point guard? I would say go for him. I think 250k for him is a very good price. He is in my starting lineup in my main squad at the moment. No, he's not. He's off the bench, but he's only off the bench because Opal Magic is in there as the starting point guard. But yeah, a very, very good card indeed. Next up, Alexander. JD. Yesterday I packed Galaxy Opal KD. I sold him and got 460k. Was that a W or an L? That's a massive W. Getting a free card like that, that is incredible. I know I've got Galaxy Opal Derrick Rose this year out of a pack, and we sold him for 200k, I believe. But that's not quite the same as packing someone for 400k. That's insane. iSnag on you says, for the shoe investments, when should we sell since the Spotlight Kobe challenges have 2 diamond consumables packs? Well, they're not actually consumables packs. One of them is a guaranteed contract, and the other one, sadly, is a guaranteed shoe. So it probably would have been better if it was a diamond consumables pack, because then, of course, that incorporates things like coaches as well, and contracts do come out of those at a very, very high rate. You're just going to have to wait a couple more weeks. Now, sadly, we've just been postponed a bit, but still, don't panic. No need to sell just yet. Dash 2k, is Pink Diamond PG still good? I was thinking of picking him up, but didn't know if he's still worth 120k. He definitely is. He is a fantastic, fantastic card. The only slight reservation I would have about buying a Pink Diamond Paul George is, of course, he is going to get a Galaxy Opal, and obviously we don't know when that is going to happen. Can the Opal be much better than this card? Not really. This one's already got like a 99 driving dunk, 96 speed, 29 Hall of Fame badges. It just will have a lot more, or a lot extra Hall of Fame badges, but realistically, I think 120k for a card this good is definitely a good price. And that is going to do it for the first video of the day, so be sure to come back in a couple of hours. I will go through all of the new buzzer beater players. I don't think they're going to be in the game just yet. There's no banner for them just yet, so when they're in the game, I will go through all of those guys, and yeah, that'll be the second video of the day. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. Be sure to get those Spotlight Kobe challenges done, because you get some great awards, and you could go ahead and pack yourself back-to-back Pink Diamonds. I'm so happy about that. Unbelievable. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed as usual. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.